So hey ladies and gamers, this is a long overdue review. I mean, I'm not going to say it's much of a review as much as it is a overview of the monitor we have here on the left. The one on the right is the LG 27UD69P, which I believe is exclusive to Best Buy. You can only find it there. And the one on the left is the LG 27UK650W, which is the 2018 model. But let's not talk about specs. Let's talk about what you can expect from this monitor. As you can see, it is a 4K monitor, and so is the one with the Xbox One X running. However, one has HDR and the other one doesn't. Let's get into the video, shall we? As you can see for our viewers, I put the same game up on both systems. Assassin's Creed Origins on the PS4 Pro and Assassin's Creed Origins running on the Xbox One X. However, while these image qualities both look fine, one is not the same. And I'm guessing you guys already spotted the difference. The left side is actually running an implementation of LG's full HDR. Now, while it's not real HDR or true to being HDR with the its TV counterparts with 1,000 nits on high-end television sets, you will never see 1,000 nits on a computer monitor. The only computer monitor that I may say most likely can use 1,000 nits would probably be the new NVIDIA TVs that come out later on this year or whenever they decide to drop them. However, there is an NVIDIA showcase on August 20th, so stay tuned for that. There might be something that pops off around that time. However, what I would like to point out is, as you can see, the monitor on the left, which is the LG 27UK650W, is actually running HDR, and you can spot the differences in the tonal maps and the map in general of Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, I'm going to be upgrading my Xbox One X to have a 650W as well, but for the time being, it's running 69p. But, as you can see from the video that I'm showing, and I hope YouTube doesn't compress it so much, you can definitely get brighter quality images out of the 27UK650. And with that 50 nit difference, it's definitely worth getting this monitor. Actually, if you guys want, I'm going to place a link in the description where Best Buy has an ongoing sale on this monitor. Is currently down for the price of $349.99 US, and if I'm not mistaken, $399 Canadian dollars. So from $449 to $349, $100 difference. I definitely would say it's worth the price. Now on to some other differences. You can tell once you load up into a game for Assassin's Creed Origins or any game in that particular matter, you get the HDR notification, which pops up in the corner here, which should be going any second now. There you go. You get the HDR notification, which pops up, and that's definitely a no-brainer for all monitors. But I definitely would say if you're in the market and you're looking for a decent monitor to replace with your old monitor that you may have or that you're trying to get rid of, I definitely would say this is definitely worth the $449. Currently, the price that is priced at for $449 isn't this model. This model is the 650W. The monitor that I'm referring to is the 600W, which is exclusive to Best Buy, I'm assuming, because I couldn't find anywhere else where that monitor is at. I do know that the 650W, however, I got on Amazon at the full retail price of $549 when it dropped, which is $549 US, $549 US. I mean, sorry for that. But yeah, I definitely would say it's worth it. It doesn't have crazy screen burn-in. You can notice it, but it's not crazy amount as, say, this one would be. This monitor here, when I turn the monitor off, you can actually tell from the screen burning. It's not, once again, it's not crazy on my monitors. Maybe I got good luck. But as you can see in the difference at the actual home screen, you can see the deep blacks. Like, this is the actual monitor in its true form. You can see the deep blacks within. And once I click on the continue, everything loads in properly. So that's another, upside that this one doesn't carry. Once you load in for this on Assassin's Creed Origins, you get kind of gray areas around instead of full black areas. So that's another upside to having the 650W or the 600W over the 2017 model LG monitors. Also, this is also a better option and a cheaper option to the LG 32-inch flagship, which is roughly $1,000. So this one both has the same type of implementation of HDR as the $1,000 32-inch model. So that's something else to look forward to if you want a monitor that implements HDR. While not vigorously, it does have an implementation of HDR that is more along the lines of tame, that's actually worth the price. Now, I'm going to just state this because there's a lot of YouTubers on the web that actually review these products, but I'm going to give this product more praise than they have, just for the simple fact that, yes, it's not a flagship TV, it is a monitor, hence the small stature of it, but a lot of these YouTubers expect this to have 1,000 nits. First of all, I don't want a monitor that's going to be blinding me while I'm playing my games up close. That's one of the reasons why its brightness is set to 350 nits, which implements a seriously amazing version of HDR in the same process. But they don't give it as much praise that I'm going to be giving it. And this, by no means, this is not a sponsor review. This is just me giving a review based on what I see. This is definitely worth the money, and I'll post some links in the description below. And just make sure you guys leave a rate, comment, and subscribe, and tell us what you'd like to see on our channel in the future. Also, tell us what we can improve on so we can give you guys better quality content. And we do appreciate your input and feedback from time to time. So once again, on a lighter note, signing out, The Gaming Cult. Peace.